Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl KK. If you're new, welcome. If you're old supporter, thanks for coming back. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend, okay? Send them over. So I decided to record a video today. I know it has been a very long time since I recorded a video, and I'm back, guys. So I think I might upload a video at least every week. I'll try to do that. Maybe on a Wednesday. Who knows? We'll see. So in today's video, I decided I'm going to do a recap of my first semester in nursing school. However, as many of you might know, I'm currently at LPN. So this is not my first time in nursing school, but yeah. On my way to become an RN, well, in the process of becoming an RN. So I wanted to do like a recap to review how my first semester went. I took 3 courses. I did nutrition, I did pathophysiology, and I did LPN to RN transition. So let's get into how each classes were to me, how I felt about it. LPN to RN transition wasn't bad. I felt like I procrastinated a lot. I feel like I'm a big procrastinator. I don't know why, but it wasn't bad. The classes was extra long. We had the class only on a Monday, and it was like 5 hours, I think. Yeah, it was like from 10 to 3. It was very long. Most of the time it was just reading from the PowerPoints, and I was just like, oh. But I didn't do too bad in that. Before finals, I had a B in the class, so that was that. Nutrition, at first when I just started off, I was doing good. I was doing good in the quizzes. I did good in the midterm. Still don't know how I did in the finals. But in the last few weeks, because we do quizzes every week, the last few weeks, guys, I don't know what happened, but I felt like I just got tired. I'm just like, oh my God. I started doing bad in my quiz. Like, not bad, but it was just not the grade I was getting when I first started the course. And I was just like, I'm like, sometimes I gotta remind myself, like, don't get discouraged, because sometimes you can. And it was just that. And then, no, guys, with patho, oh my God, pathophysiology was my worst enemy. So let me tell y'all what happened with patho. When I just started school the first semester and I did my first quiz, I failed. I failed my first quiz. And I was like, okay, all right, we're gonna work on it, whatever. And then I did my first exam, guys, I failed. So the passing grade is a 73. I got a 70. Guys, when I tell you I felt so discouraged, and I'm like, oh my God, I started to think like, yo, I don't want to redo this course, but what if I have to? And you know, when you don't pass the first exam, you have to go see the instructor, you have to see the dean, you have to tell them what are you gonna do different, how are you gonna approach, you know, upcoming lectures and stuff like that, and what are you gonna do to get better grades. And I was just like, oh my God, I was getting discouraged. Like, guys, I was getting so discouraged. And I continued to study, you know, do what I had to do, the little things, and I was just worried about patho mainly. So midterms, I didn't do too bad. It was a high C. I really didn't expect it, because I was just like, yo, patho is, I don't even know how to explain it. So patho is like the basis, or the basic part of, it's just like a foundation of med-surg. Yeah, a foundation of med-surg. So med-surg goes deeper in, but man, some of those chapters was just like real big, was real crazy. And midterms, I was just like, I studied and I was just hoping and praying that I passed, which I did. Like I said, I got a high C. I got a 78. then we continued. I started improving in my quizzes in Patho, and the last 2 weeks before the course ended, guys, I don't know. I honestly don't know what happened. Like, I just feel like my brain just stopped. I don't know. I just started getting. So I think the last two quiz. Was the last two? I think the last two are the last one in Patho I failed. However, in my last video that I did, the last video that's on my channel, I did post a video of me studying for Patho exam 2, and guys, I did very great. I did extremely well. It was expected because I really studied. Like, I put in the work, and I was studying, I was doing my thing, and I got a 92. I was grateful for that because it brought my grade up to a C plus. My total average in the class was a C plus before we did finals. And in nutrition also, I had a B. I had a B before finals. So I was doing, I was doing all right. I was doing okay. Like I said, we still haven't received our grades for finals. I don't know why. Also, guys, I forgot to mention finals. So for finals, before I get into that, for some reason, I don't know why, but I never really studied. It was I think it was only for exam 2, I really tried to study for LP into RN transition. But other than that, I've never really studied. And in LP into RN transition, we didn't really have any quiz. We only had 2 exams, midterm and finals. I think we got 1 quiz and that was it. Nutrition, we had quizzes. We had a midterm. We had a pamphlet, and then we had like a pamphlet / presentation, and then we had to do a nutritional analysis. For Patho, we had quizzes, we had exams, we had midterms, and we had finals, and we also had a paper. Well, not a paper, but we had a presentation that we had to do. That we were grouped. So let me get into finals. Y'all, let me get into finals. Oh my God. So the first finals I took was nutrition. That wasn't bad. I felt like I studied for nutrition and I saw most of the things I studied on there. So I felt like I didn't do too bad. Some questions, like what I hate when we finish an exam and we're talking about it. This person was like, oh, I put this answer, and this person, and I was just like, oh, I didn't put any of those answers. And I'm just like, all right. But we always go over the questions. Yeah. So nutrition wasn't bad for me. And then the second finals I did was transition. Yeah. That wasn't bad because what I do with transition, whichever test I take, whether it's the exam or the midterm or finals, I just basically apply common sense and just use that in nursing application, like stuff I would do at work or what I would prioritize, certain things like that. Like I could put 2 and 2 together for transition, and I, sometimes I'll get the answer correct, and it does work out because in midterms I did pretty good. I got a 86. Finals, I still don't know the grade, but y'all, let me tell you about Patho finals. Worst exam I ever did. I was like, what the? Mind you, Patho, we did like most of the chapters in the book. I think we left out like maybe 3 to 4 chapters. That was about it. But there was 29 chapters. I don't remember how many chapters, but guys, that was the worst exam I ever did. It was crazy. I was just like, what is this? And then it was 100 questions. I mean, 100 questions is better because, you might get a better grade. But guys, it was terrible. It was really terrible. Still don't know my grade. I know I passed the class because I'm moving on to the second semester. And how Jersey College how Jersey College does it, they send the email out if you don't pass the course, you'll get an email. Or they'll call you and they tell you, oh, if you don't receive a call by 8 p.m., you're good or you passed the class. So that's how I know I passed all my 3 classes, because I did not receive an email. I did not get a call. And I'm moving on and I'm doing the 3 courses that I'm supposed to be doing right now. And I'm not retaking any courses or not doing it. Yeah. So that was that. But guys, you got this. You got this. We can do this. We got this. We can do this, right? This is the one thing I don't like about Jersey College. So far, when we do finals or we do like a midterm or a exam or something that's major, it takes usually like a week or two to get back our grades, and I'm just like, yo, what if you're on the failing side and you don't know what's going on? Anxiety, stress, you can't get your grade, you don't know what you got. Those stuff like literally kind of ruins you, and it just a lot of anxiety, like a lot. So I don't like that. But how did I think I do first semester? I think I did okay. At first, my approach, especially with Patho, was just like, I don't think it was the right way, which eventually I got on track. Overall, the first semester wasn't bad. What did I take from first semester to bring to second semester is to try to study more, because guys, I don't study a lot. Like, I have a problem with studying. It's hard to study. Like, guys, comment below, let me know, how do you guys study? Like, how do you do it? Because it's very hard, especially the fact that I still work full-time, I'm going to school full-time, and there's days where my body is just tired, my brain is just tired, and I'm just like, can I do this? Because sometimes when you fail like a quiz or you fail an exam or such, sometimes you get discouraged. And I just want to say, guys, if any of you who are currently in school, nursing school, currently watching this video, are thinking about going to nursing school, just know this is going to be an obstacle. It's going to be a sacrifice that you're going to have to make, and there's things you're going to have to do. And sometimes you do get discouraged, but just keep going and just be determined. Just keep pushing. It can be done. It's doable. It's just, you know, factors that lead up to some persons failing a class. But if you really want it, even if you're working full time, you got to do what you got to do. You got to put in the work. That's what you have to put in the work. Like they always tell me, what you put in is what you get out. So guys, don't be discouraged. You can do it. Okay. If I can do it, anybody can do it. So overall, first semester was good. Still waiting for my grades. So if I gotten my grades, I would have told you guys what I finished each courses with, but I still don't know. So yeah. But so now we're actually in second semester, and this semester I'll be taking I'm taking health assessment, I'm doing lifespan, and I'm doing sociology. So I'm only taking 3 courses like I did the last semester. I feel like these courses aren't bad. It's just that it's a lot of reading, which it's gonna be hard to do, but I'm gonna have to do it. So yeah. How am I going to approach this semester? Really and truly, it's just, I know I have to do it. There's no other option. I can't fail. So I'm going to do it regardless. It's just my biggest problem is studying. Like, I know how to, I don't have the best strategies to study. I know how to study, and I've been learning how to, you know, get better at my study, my studying habits and ways how to study, that I don't actually cram the night before exam or whatnot. So that would be my biggest, not my biggest problem, but my biggest challenge. My biggest problem is I procrastinate a lot. I procrastinate so much. I don't know why. But at the end of the day, guys, I do get it done. Like, I get it because I have to. There's no other way, no other option. Like, your girl has to do, I have to do this. I do have to do this. So, yeah, that's about it. I'm looking forward to finishing this semester with some good grades. I'm hoping. It's a challenge. Like I said, it's a challenge working full time. I ain't going to school full time, but I'm still doing it. And I'm also thankful for all the encouragement I've gotten from friends, family, supporters, everyone. I'm just gonna keep going, keep pushing, all of that. I have a video coming up, another video. This was a requested video from a subscriber to do a review on the Ultimate Nursing Study Guide by Nurse Sugar, which I will do maybe sometime this week. Yeah. So this is a short video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, okay? But that's it. See you in the next video.